Impossible. Impossible to save money. You can't save money. I tried. And people that I know tried. The average American has only 500 to maybe $1,000 in their savings account, guys. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even have that when I was broke. But now there is a way that I'm gonna share with you in today's video. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell that you will be reminded every time I drop a new video. I'm gonna share with you two things today. So watch this whole video. Number one, can you save? You could probably save. Type it in the comment section if you can actually save up to $100,000, $1 million. Sorry, I got some grass in my eyes. I've been out there helping the guys out on my landscaping business. So type it in the comment section if you could save $100,000. Can you make $100,000? Big difference. And I'm finna share with you what to do to create that. Millionaires, billionaires, high six-figure earners, they don't have their money in traditional banks, guys. They don't. Because you can't save. You can't. What they do is, and what I do is, if I'm going to put my money in a bank account, I'm going to put my money in a high-yield safe account, which is like SoFi. Right here, SoFi. Link is in the description if you want to get a part of this. This is the smart way of achieving your goals and to financial freedom. So, SoFi will pay you It's like the stock market. Before I get into SoFi, it's like the stock market, guys. When you get into the stock market, you buy low, sell high, right? Or you buy low stocks and build over time. As the stocks grow, your portfolio begins to grow, right? That's how your SoFi bank account is. SoFi is actually in the stock market right here. SoFi has stocks. And SoFi also lets you get into the stock market from your bank account. Isn't that crazy? It's all tied to the stock market, guys. Your actual bank is not tied to a traditional bank. Let me take that back. Some banks are tied to stock markets, but a traditional bank is not tied to the stock market. That would be the last thing they want you to do, because they know if you get into the stocks, they know you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to get smart and you're going to pull your money out. And you're going to go to a bank like SoFi to put your money into a bank that's going to collect interest. So you don't have to put all your money in SoFi. If you're skeptical, try SoFi for yourself. Try it. I tried it and I was like, whoa. I'm creating interest each month. Each month. I was like, yeah, I need to dump my whole account in here. So I actually closed my bank account and dumped my whole account into SoFi. I don't have no traditional bank no more. I don't. So I put all my money in SoFi because it's building compound interest. I can get into the stock market from SoFi. If I want to get into some shares or buy some stocks in SoFi, I'm going to buy high yield dividend. Well, not high yield, but I'm going to buy dividends. I'm going to buy dividends that companies I don't mind owning, like Procter and Gamble, Coca-Cola. Matter of fact, I'm going to share with you some stocks that pays every week. I'm going to share some stocks with you that actually pays us every week. Right here. These stocks, if you get a part of these stocks right here, what I mean by every week, guys, is that they pay in different dates, different time frames, different dates, to where you're getting constantly income. So with that being said, I just shared with you some free game right there. And if you want to save this video and get into those stocks, be my guest. If you own 10 shares of each of these stocks, just 10, you're going to start creating income. You're going to get $3 here, $2 here, $3, $8, $10, $12, $4, $7. And you're going to be like, man, I'm getting this money. And it's going to just collect, and use the drip system so you can reinvest. And as time go by, no matter which way the stock it goes, up or down, you're going to be collecting. You're going to be like, dang, man, I'm collecting, instead of those $3 and those $8 and those $12, they're going to begin to be $24, $38, $49, $60. And then as more time go by, they're going to be $150, $200, $300, until it starts to get into the thousands, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 of dividends that you collecting. And then you're going to be like, man, I don't even need my job no more, bro. I don't need my 9 to 5 no more because I'm collecting income. I'm just sharing with you these strategies of how you can do it. You don't even have to look at the stock market. I didn't show you no charts, guys. None of my videos. I show you stock charts that you can buy, but actually charts like, oh, go in now, get out now. Oh, hit your stop action, hit your stop. I didn't show you none of that. And I'm collecting an income, which you can too, guys. So back to what I was saying. If you put your money in a high yield savings or checking account, high yield, they will pay you interest. It'll build interest over time. It'll build and compound. That's how you can leverage on the game. And one more thing, if you put your money into a brokerage account, now you're collecting interest from your brokerage account. You're collecting interest from a savings account. That's two types of interest that you're collecting. You can't beat that. And then you're collecting dividends. So you're getting money all kinds of ways. You getting money off the apple tree, off the money tree, all kinds. You getting money here, there, here. You're getting money all these type of ways, guys. And if you're interested, let me know in the comment section. I'm interested. I will send you my top 10 dividends, my top 10 REITs. And this is another thing. REITs, if you get into owning real estate that you don't have to be there, owning real estate, prime real estate. I'm talking about shopping centers, apartment complexes. I'm talking about casinos. That stands on that real estate, you can own a part of that by paying fractional shares, by paying dollar amounts into it. And you could create a drip system on that. So you're collecting money on dividends. You're collecting money on REITs, which pay monthly. Some pay 3 months. But if you do it in these ETFs, dividends that I just shared with you, you're getting constant income every week. You're getting something. And then you got your money in a high yield savings account. And then you got your money in a brokerage account. You're making money all kinds of ways. And then you could just dump more in. And then you're going to be like, man, I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing amazing. You'll be happy to wake up the next day. You're going to get your full night's sleep. You're going to be like, man, because health is wealth. You're going to go to the gym. You're going to do things that you never did because you're so excited to wake up for the next day to see something coming into your account. That's how I am. Every day, I'll be happy to go to sleep because I know I can wake up the next day and see something coming in my account. I'd be happy. I'm like, man, time for me to go to sleep because I'm ready to see what's tomorrow going to bring, how much money I'm going to make in the market. And next thing you know, I wake up and I open up my brokerage account and it says you received this in dividends. Oh, my gosh. It makes you happy. You do the happy dance. You get better health. You become more healthier because you want to establish that health to be better off. If you can stay healthy and be healthy, you'll be able to wake up each morning and do your thing and collect money and be able to grow. You're going to be like, man, 5 years, you want to be able to manifest that through the grace of God. And if you start manifesting and speaking it into existence, you want to also speak good health into you so you can live to do it and retire. I'm giving you some free game right here. You can't save. You know what? I tried. The most I ever saved was, if I can remember, I think I saved 30 grand. You can look at my old videos. I think I saved, but it didn't last long. I said, okay, I'm at 30 grand. Let me do 40. Let me do 40. Then next thing you know, what happened? Oh yeah, I had to take out some money because of my vehicle was messing up. I had to take out some money because doctors, medicine. Because I wasn't healthy at the time. When I was at my 9 to 5, I was a truck driver, so I was eating all truck driving fast. Man, it was bad food, bad, greasy food. So I had the health problem. I had all kinds of stuff going on. So I was picking 30,000 here, 30,000 there. And then I had to get some plumbing fixed to my house. So that was another 5,000. I had to get this going into my roof. I had to do all that. So I was nitpicking from that 30 grand until I got like the 10 grand. I was like, dude, I'm down to 10 grand. And it happened in a matter of months versus me saving that in years. I'm like, bro, I'm done. I can't save. I can't save. I even asked my grandma, can you save? No, baby, I can't save. Not worth. I can't save if it saved my life. Mom, can you save? Save? Uncle, can you save? Man, if you go to my account, it'll lock you out. So you can't. And if I'm lying, if you got the motivation and the patience to save up 30 to 100,000, kudos to you. Keep going. Whatever's working, keep doing it. But I can't. I tried. And so those are my recommendations. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, but those are my recommendations of what I'm doing, what's working for me. I'm getting money in every kind of way. Okay, let me break it down before I get off here. How many hours you spend on your phone? How many hours you spend on social media? If you go to your phone records, it's going to show you spent probably 13. You probably spent about almost 40-something hours in a week on your phone. Probably. I mean, like, not hours, but I would say you could probably, I think I spent like 260 hours on my phone within like a 3-week. It was crazy. But if you spend all that time on your phone, you have all that time to make money in dividends, to make money in REITs, to make money into collecting wealth. Right now, I'm collecting wealth. I'm collecting wealth by doing nothing. I don't even have to look at the stock market. I just talk to you guys and collect wealth. And this is for your moms, dads, low income, check to check people, 9-to-5ers. This video is for you. I'm finna get ready to go, and I will drop another bomb tomorrow. So don't try to say, I'm going to save 1,000. Why not invest 1,000 so you can reach 100,000? Thank you, and God bless.